Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, this is not my usual setup. I actually got Rory's car seat and stroller in the mail a few days ago, and I wanted to film kind of a little review on it, at least a first impression, I guess, maybe. I have opened it already, so I don't know how much of a first impression this is, but I figured I'd film it anyways. Also, if you hear noise, someone is mowing right now, of course. And the lighting isn't the best, so I apologize on that. I'll try and color correct this when I'm editing. But the stroller I got is the Evenflo Pivot Modular System, I think, travel system. So it came with a car seat base, and the stroller like seat. I believe mine was $300. I got it off evenflo.com because I wanted a specific color. I wanted the all black, and then the little lining in the seat is gray. But they also have one that's more gray. They have like a taupe color, but I really just wanted the black one. So mine was a little, that color was a little more expensive also because it came with a certain kind of car seat. It came with the sensor. No, I don't even remember what it's called. I'll link it below, but it came with something that made it $300 instead of $280. It came with one kind of car seat. I think it's like the SafeMax or the SafeMax or something. And then it also came with this thing called like a SensorSafe, and you can plug it in your car and it will tell you if you've left the car seat in the car. Without anybody being there, I believe. I'm not sure. I didn't know it came with that. I just thought it was just like a certain color or something was more expensive, because sometimes that happens. So it was $20 extra, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But of course I will link everything down below. And I think this is a pretty new stroller, I believe. I'm not sure. And before I start, Evenflo did not send this to me. They are not sponsoring this. This is 100% bought with my own money and my own opinions. So, okay. And I hope you can see everything. You might not be able to see me that well. And you're gonna get to see my apartment. So, this is the base of the car seat, and this is how it comes in the package. It just comes with this, with everything separate. Even the wheels aren't on, you just click them in. It was really easy to set up. A lot easier if I had read instructions. I kind of made it a little longer because I wasn't reading the instructions. So you pull a lever and then it snaps. It looks like this. Here, I'm gonna try and move this back a little bit. Looks like this. And then it also came with a cup holder for you to use for parents. So you just can put that down and it just snaps on. So I will get the car seat first. Okay, this is the car seat. Looks like a basic car seat. There's nothing special about this. Like I said, it did come with this SensorSafe thing that you plug in your car, and it can tell you if you've left your car seat in your car. Actually, I'm just gonna put that back in there. It has a basic 3.5, I don't know, 5-point harness, 3-point, I'm not sure. And then you just snap it onto these bad boys. It looks like that. And then this, every seat that you see can face either forward or backward. So, that being said, I'm not gonna go both ways, but this is what it looks like with the car seat. It's really nice. I like it. It's just a stroller. And then to detach it, there's a button back here that you pull, and there you go. And this isn't that heavy. I mean, obviously there's not a baby in it yet, but it doesn't seem that heavy yet, so that's good. Next is the toddler seat, which can also be made into a bassinet. So it just looks like this. And then for the bassinet, it doesn't come clipped, so it'll kind of be in bassinet mode already. Obviously there's not a baby in here, so there's no weight, so it doesn't look, looks kind of weird. But when you snap it in, it's not gonna lay flat first. You click it in, and then there's a little lever back here, and you just pull it down, and then kind of flatten it out a little bit. And there's a hood, and then it can be a bassinet. And again, this can face forward or backward. So I really like that. I really liked the bassinet aspect. I was looking for a stroller that can be made into a bassinet and wasn't too bulky. So it's really nice. And then I'm gonna put this down really, actually, yeah. So to get it to go back up, and this is more of a toddler seat, so this would be when your baby isn't necessarily in their infant car seat anymore and they can fit in this, because the seat's kind of big. So for probably the first 6 months to a year, Rory will mainly be in this seat system as a bassinet or in her car seat. She probably won't be sitting in this next one. But you just pull up, and then I'm gonna put this back so you guys can see. And then, I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see, but there are, I need to cut this off too, but there are clips back here that you hook together. You have to pull, and they're very tight, but that's good. That's what you want. And then that makes it into like a recliner, and there's space for the feet, and they would just sit up here in the harness. And you can put this back, and it's just a regular seat. And then they also came with a toddler bar, and you just click it in, and they can have their snacks and whatever. And it also has a little window for you to look down at if you're pushing from the back. So it literally came with everything, and again, it came with the car seat base. I did order a second one so that John can have one in his car, and it's not like a huge deal to get one out of my car, and it was only $70. Depending on which color you get, it comes with a different kind of car seat, so the base might be a little cheaper. I think for the other kind, I think it was like a Light Max, I think that's what they're called. It was only 50 maybe, or maybe 60, I'm not sure, for an extra base. So something to keep in mind if price is an issue. But $300 for a car seat, $300 for a car seat base, a stroller, and the toddler seat already. And the toddler seat can be a toddler seat or a bassinet, is awesome. Like, I thought that was great. Again, I'll tell you what I wanted in a stroller, because sometimes depending on what you want, this isn't necessarily gonna be what you want, but I wanted something that could face forward or backward. That was a given. I was set on that. And if you guys start shaking, it's because my dog is messing with my tripod. Duke, no. Second, I really wanted something that the seat was detachable, because they have so many travel systems or joggers that are super nice and really cheap too, but you can't take the seat out. You have to put the car seat like on top of the seat, and it's just so bulky, and it just takes up so much room. And I just really liked the sleekness of this, that when she's brand new, we can honestly put this seat in storage unless we're going on a longer walk and I want to have her laying down the bassinet style. We can have this seat in storage and only have the car seat and the stroller base. And this doesn't take up that much room. It folds up and it folds down really easily. And so that was a really big key factor, and it was cheaper. I was willing to spend way more, and I found this one. I think I was looking at like the Nuna, which is insane. It doesn't come with the car seat, and it only comes with the stroller base and the toddler seat, and the toddler seat couldn't be a bassinet. You had to buy the bassinet separately and the car seat separately. It was going to be over $1,000, and it was insane. But the only one negative thing I saw about this one is that the wheels can kind of wear out, but it's so cheap. Honestly, if they wear out, I'll either have John fix them. I'm assuming they just get tight, so with like WD-40 or whatever, or I'll go on Evenflo and order a new set of wheels, because I'm sure they sell that. Like, it was just so, it was a big save. I mean, they have ones that are even cheaper than $300, but it had everything I wanted and the cheapest one on the market for sure. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Strollers are definitely the biggest, at least I think, unless you have a full nursery. I guess your nursery is really expensive too, but we don't have a full nursery right now. So this was definitely the biggest purchase we had, was the stroller and car seat. And obviously you want something that's safe, but you also want something that, I mean, in my opinion, this is gonna be something that she's gonna be in, and the car seat part won't be, because I've read you're supposed to get a new car seat for every baby, but the stroller part will be used for multiple children, and I wanted something that I liked. I liked the look of it. It wasn't a bright color. I didn't want a red or a blue or a pink. I wanted just a plain black or even a gray. And it just had everything I wanted. So I really like it. Assembly was super easy and it came really fast. We ordered it on a Wednesday and it came on a Saturday. And I never got an email that it shipped. I just got my order confirmation. I was like, where the heck? This hasn't even shipped yet. And then I opened my door to take my dog out to go to the bathroom and it was there. And I was like, oh. Alrighty, so I think total with tax and with the extra car seat base, my total was $406. Shipping was free on Evenflo for over $150, so it was just, I'm really happy with my purchase, and I can't wait for her to be here so we can use it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this little review of, I guess, more of a first impression, because I haven't really used it yet, but of the Evenflo Pivot Modular System. And again, I will link everything down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. And I will be back in the next few days with another video. Bye guys.